What is this, North Dakota? This is no way to spend Christmas Eve. Or is it? Is it the way to spend Christmas Eve? Doesn't matter where you spend it. Really? Santa's going to find you one way or another. Welcome, everybody, to a quick little thank you video, Merry Christmas video, Happy Holiday video. Just got a couple things I want to shout out for the end of the year. Some people I want to shout out. Maybe a little bit of quick discussion of funness, holiday funness, as I'm listening to myself from another device up there, I think. Is that me?
It was.
That is me. I like hearing myself talk. I love it. Let me have a sip of coffee, see who's in the room as I find out that My Butts Adventures is also live. So if anybody wants to kick over to My Butts Adventures, feel free to do so. There's just a quick little thing, wrote some stuff down on my phone to talk about, and figured since we are in the Great White North and there is snow on the ground and it is Christmas Eve, nothing better to do than sit in the truck, stay warm, talk to you guys. At least for a couple minutes, not for very long. Like I said, a couple minutes. Don't want to step on anybody's toes tonight because I'm sure lots and lots and lots and lots of people are going to be going live tonight and probably tomorrow showing all the goodies and stuff that Santa brought them. The only thing I hope that Santa brings me, possibly here in a little bit, is a fresh cup of coffee. All right, let's get into the comments here real fast, see who's in the room, and then we will start reading from some of these notes. All right, so very first one in the room was Lily Gypsy. Hello, Lily Gypsy. XOXO to you. Hope you're having a pleasant holiday in the state of Texas. It's got to be warmer than here. I think the coldest temperature we've reached driving up here was like 2 or 3, maybe 4 degrees. Then it warmed right up. Like yesterday, it was like in the 50s. It's so weird. It gets down so cold, and then all of a sudden, kaboom! It's like spring. It's like spring. Am I getting messages?
That was me.
That was you. Okay. You want me to read it?
No.
No.
Not right now.
Okay. Brett's Worship Channel, who has been doing a lot of live streams lately. Hello, Brett. How are you doing tonight? Happy holidays. Happy Christmas. Or Merry Christmas. Well, I don't know what you're supposed to say. Steph stuck in a truck. So you are in the Great White North, huh? God, I can't do Doug and Bob McKenzie. I smacked that like. Thank you so much, Brett. I appreciate it so much. Like I said, just a quick little thing here. I am doing a premiere tonight at 11 p.m. So anybody want to check out Brett's Worship Channel, he's got a premiere tonight. Actually, 11 p.m. Eastern or Central. Let me know, and I'll make sure I head on over and watch it. Though you're going to be interrupting my virtual reality game time, but that's okay. Don't feel guilty about that. It's okay. So he's saying Eastern time. So anybody want to check out Brett's Worship Channel, he has a premiere tonight at 11 p.m. Eastern. I shall be there. So expect me, Brett. Expect. Loves Yous is here. Hello, Loves You. Merry Christmas to you too. And hope everything in the Philippines has been okay. Hope you and your family have been safe. It's been crazy weather everywhere, and I know you guys got struck extremely hard. I watched some of the news. One thing I didn't put on my notes here to talk about tonight was everything that's going on in the world, not just with having to work, getting your vaccines, wearing a mask, and doing all that stuff. And not just the weather stuff, but there's just so much crazy things going on in the world. So I was planning in May to hop a plane. There was a couple things I was debating. Thailand, I want to go to Thailand. It's a bucket list deal. The Philippines, Vietnam, or Cambodia. So but with the Philippines getting hit, like you guys have been getting hit hard with weather. This isn't the only thing, because I know that Melody Mellendorf has been raising money right and left for all sorts of disasters that you guys have been having in the Philippines. And though I want to come there so bad, check out some of the beaches, do some fun stuff, I settled on Pattaya or Phuket, Thailand. And so I was looking at airfare the other day, and room and houses to rent for a couple weeks, and got everything. I found the right prices. I found exactly what I wanted. Then yesterday, Thailand locked down again. They just opened up. Tourism was starting to slowly trickle in, and businesses were starting to open up, and all of a sudden, boom, once again. So I don't know if it's wise to just get the ticket for May and hope that this stuff clears up again. I still don't know. And it's something I've never traveled like that before. So I don't know what I should be doing. But if Thailand stays locked down and the Philippines open back up, I may be coming there. So get the trees cleaned up out of the street, get the facades of the homes looking nice like they were before the typhoon or hurricane. See, we call them hurricanes in Florida. I forget what you guys call them over there. But get everything cleaned up just so it's visually pleasing to me, because I'm the only one that matters. No, I'm kidding. No, yeah, the Philippines will be my second choice if Thailand doesn't open up. I look forward to going to both places, and I just hope that these strange weather occurrences that have been happening kind of stop or subside for a little bit. You guys definitely need a break. Loves You says, don't have electric here yet and signal not stable, but wanted to greet a Merry Christmas. Well, Merry Christmas to you, and I hope Santa brings you electricity, water, if you guys need water, food, anything you guys need. I hope it's in his bag, and gets it to you guys. If there's any, if you know of any places that are taking donations to help you guys out over there, you can go ahead and drop in the links. And if anybody feels like that, they have a extra dollar or two and wants to help donate to the cleanup process and everything, feel free. So if you know of any organizations or anything like that, and if not, you guys can head over to Melody Mellendorf's channel. She goes live all the time, and she's raising money right now for that exact cause. Brett's Worship channel says, I just got done with church and I was live. Then I turned it onto a premiere tonight. Well, I'm excited, Brett. I will definitely be there. I'm only going to be live for about 20 minutes or so. I just wanted to wish everybody happy holidays. Loves You says, not okay yet, but it's Christmas time. Wanted to greet my friends here a Merry Christmas. Okay, so got some people. I wish I knew how to play the games like Tommy does, Tommy Travels, but I don't. So first on the list, I wanted to wish you guys a happy holidays. It's number one on there. That's the first thing I wanted to say. Second thing I wanted to say was I wanted to thank you guys for a great year. Though 2021 and 2020 have been horrific for the world, it hasn't. I mean, it's affected me as a driver traveling around. Obviously, things are closed tonight. It's Christmas Eve. Truck stops are always open, right? You could always stop in, get a meal at the truck stop or restaurant, use the bathroom, take a shower if you want, whatever. Truck stops stay open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Not anymore. We pulled into the truck stop over here. The restaurants closed at 5 p.m. We got there at 5, or they closed at 6. We got there at 5 thinking we could eat. They said, we're not seating anymore. And then so we got stuck. I got stuck eating a Ben & Jerry's. Don't feel bad for me. It was a Ben & Jerry's. And me and Steph stuck in a truck shared a gas station chicken, which actually was probably one of the best chickens I've had. I'm not a chicken fan, but it was really, really good. And so, we made do. But it's like, due to the current world situation, it does affect us out here, but not in such a harsh way where I have not been able to enjoy my year. I was able to go to Vegas and Hawaii and all sorts of cool stuff. And so it didn't really affect my travel too much. And it's because of you guys. I mean, I was so excited to go to Hawaii. I had my cameras ready. I bought this camera right here just for that trip to be able to get videos for you guys. It was like, I was so excited just to go to record. I didn't care if I did anything in Hawaii. But whatever I decided to do, I had to take my camera along, and it was because of you guys. I wanted you guys to see Hawaii. So I want to thank you guys for a great year. It's been amazing. And 2022 on track in my head for some great fun things. So stay on the lookout. Another thing I wanted to do is the other night I watched National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation, realizing that is probably my favorite Christmas movie ever. Better than the Santa Claus, better than Elf, better than Wonderful Life, I love Christmas Vacation. Hence my RV's name, Cousin Eddie. But I was curious. I was watching a news report today. They polled like 3,000 or 4,000 people. What's your favorite Christmas movie? And I think number 1 was Wonderful Life. And Christmas Vacation was like number 6. It was Christmas Story is number 2. Elf is number 3 or something. And National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation, number 6. It was crazy. My favorite all-time Christmas movie. So I was curious, in the comments, what Christmas movie can you watch any day of the year? Because I know I could watch the Griswolds' Christmas goodness on the 4th of July. It doesn't have to be Christmas. Can you watch Christmas movies not on Christmas or not during the holiday season? Can you watch it in the middle of the summer? What is your favorite Christmas movie? Whether it is during the holidays or not during the holidays, something you could just watch over and over again. Christmas Vacation is up there with Indiana Jones, with Back to the Future, with Beetlejuice. It's one of those movies you can watch any time of year. So I was just curious what your guys' movie is. I'm a Griswold fan. Griswolds. Lily is saying Merry Christmas to everyone, and everyone. Not a good cheer. Good night. Merry Christmas to all, and to all. Yeah, it's good night. It's not time to sign off. Lily says, yeah, Christmas Vacation. Girl of my heart right there. Yeah, that to me, that doesn't get no better. Elf, close second. I do like Elf. And sometimes I get nostalgic and I'll watch Tim Allen as the Santa Claus. Love that movie too. But I can, all year long, I can watch Vacation. Hey, Nettie, or Mel, I don't know who this is, but MelNetteLivingFreeZipCodeless. Hello. Merry Christmas, y'all. Wonderful Life, which was that the number 1? Yeah, that was the number 1 movie chosen by thousands of people as their number 1 Christmas movie. And honestly, I could watch that not during the Christmas season too. I love. Oh, there goes my camera. There goes my camera. What are you doing?
Pete was getting mad.
Pete, don't get mad.
She got even.
Oh, I could watch Wonderful Life. I'm a big Jimmy Stewart fan. Oh, it is Nettie. Hello, Nettie. Yeah, I could watch Wonderful Life, but it's Vacation for me. God, I remember one time I watched Wonderful Life over and over and over again. I just got it ended, and I pressed replay and watched it again, and then press replay and watch it again a couple times. It's that good. What's the favorite gift you ever got or ever gotten? What is the one gift from childhood up into now is the favorite gift you've ever gotten? I had a hard time thinking of this one. I've gotten some great gifts in my life. One of them, though, just steals it for me. Something that always sticks on my mind. I go to Keith Holt's Hillbilly Gardens and Toyland Museum, or I go to Metropolis to the Super Museum, and they have my favorite gift I've ever received. And everybody's got it, but me. I don't have it anymore. I lost it 40 years ago, 45 years ago or something. So my favorite gift, my grandmother got me. And if you guys remember, back in the day, we had G.I. Joes. We had real G.I. Joes. They were big, right? They were Barbie big, bigger than Barbies. They were big. They dwarfed Barbie. Barbie loved G.I. Joe, by the way, because they were tall, crew cut, handsome dudes, right? Ken, too feminine. G.I. Joe was the poop. And so I was big into those with karate action backs and stuff like that. My favorite thing though, that had the buttons, it had things you could peel off the arm, peel the skin off the arm, and there'd be electronics there. You could look through the back of the head and had a zoom in the back where you could look through his eyeball. And that was a Colonel Steve Austin $6 Million Man action figure. For some reason, even to this day, I still think about that. So I think if you still think about it like 40 something years later, it's got to be probably your favorite gift you've ever received. And that was it. Brett's Worship channel says, for the New Year's, I will be doing a concert on my channel. Ooh. Get some Roman candles. Got to do the fireworks too. That's a hard one. I don't think I have a Christmas movie that's all mine. You don't have none? No Christmas movies?
I don't know.
Think about it before the end of the video. Shout it out. Nettie says, hope to cross paths with you, Rick. We would love to meet you and Kat. Well, February, I'm planning on becoming a regional driver. Something kind of cool happened yesterday. My company wanted me to stay in Minnesota, drive down to a town called Buffalo Lakes, Minnesota, and we got like 50 brand new trucks. Brand new. They wanted me to drive over there, empty out this truck into a brand new truck. And I had to put it off. I just don't want to move. I hate moving, for one thing, and I got way too much stuff in here at the moment. So I want to get home to Cousin Eddie, put everything in Cousin Eddie, clean this truck out, then drive back up to Minnesota, get in my new truck, put what little bit I brought up with me in the new truck, then drive back to Florida, and then kind of start stocking up the truck, hoping that in February I can keep the brand new truck they're giving me and do regional. So Cousin Eddie will always be in 1,000 Trails, but only between two of them, because I live and work out of Wildwood, Florida. So Three Flags, 1,000 Trails in Wildwood, and Claremont, Orlando, 1,000 Trails. So I'll be, because you could stay 21 days here, 21 days there, 21 days here, 21 days there. So I should be able, if I go local or regional, I should be home like 3 days a week. That's what I want to do. I want to do I want to work for 3 or 4 days a week. So I should be at one of those two resorts starting February through March, April, May, June, July, August, and then try and beat the snowbirds and booking everything for the winter time. So the chances are, because I know you guys come to Florida and stuff like that, chances are we'll meet up. I'm hoping. You're one of those people that I love a lot, and you guys have always been amazing. And so yeah, I would love to hang out, do something fun. Okay. Ooh, Box Van D. Hello, Box Van. I seen on Tommy the other night that you're doing a movie and stuff, and you're just been so busy and everything else. I hope you're having a great holiday. I know you got a video coming up or a live stream. I don't know if I missed it, if it's already happened, but I did get notified, and I think it's in. I may have missed it. I don't know. I've been up in North Dakota, so hopefully not yet. Hopefully it's either tonight or tomorrow night, and I'll be catching that. MelNetteLivingFreeZipCodeless says, I loved my Stretch Armstrong. Took it from my brother. I remember Stretch. Did you? Now, I don't know about you. Has anybody ever cut Stretch Armstrong open? Or have you tried to, you try and rip him apart. He doesn't rip apart. But I was an evil little kid, and I cut mine open and got that green ooze out. Not knowing if it was poisonous or glue in the dark or whatever. I don't know. But I did. I cut my Stretch Armstrong open and totally ruined it. And my parents never got me another one. Steph Stuck in the Truck says, my Barbie penthouse when I was about 9. Barbie had a lot of accessories. You got penthouses, cars, RVs, swimming pools. Barbie, was it Mattel? I think Mattel makes Barbie, or Kenner. No, it was Mattel. man, they flooded the market with accessories. MelNetteLivingFreeZipCodeless is saying hello to BoxFan and wishing BoxFan a very Merry Christmas. And why I'm touching my keyboard, I don't know, because I got this awesome Razer mouse I bought for myself for Christmas. I could just go right here and click. Brett says Home Alone is his favorite movie. I could watch Home Alone during the Christmas time, but I can't watch it all year long. That's why I took it off my list. Love Macaulay Culkin. You know, though I have not watched his American Horror Story seasons, I got it queued up and I'm ready to watch. I just haven't watched it yet. My Girl, great movie. I like Macaulay Culkin, but for Christmas movies that I can watch year round, that's not mine. But I could understand why it's yours. I mean, I get it. I get it. And I think it was part 2, Lost in New York, with Tim Curry. Big Tim Curry fan here. But yeah, that's a good one. It's definitely a good one. Boxman says, I always love the Christmas musicals. Yeah, no, Wonderful Life isn't a musical. Except when they're dancing and the pool starts opening up and Jimmy Stewart falls into the water, you know, I bust up laughing. But there's music going on in there. Hello, everyone in the chat. Let's see here. Scroll down. Nettie is awesome. We love you so much too. Looking forward to it. Let's see. Merry Christmas. So did BoxFan say when her stream is? Because I thought it read something about lonely people in the desert or something. I don't know, but I'm really curious. It made me, her thumbnail made me want to make sure that I didn't miss BoxFan's newest video. But I haven't been notified if it's happened yet already. I was without service and haven't really been checking the internet too much when I do have service. Brett says in June he'll be in Orlando. June, July. What month is that? That's June, obviously. Let's see. What month is it? This is December. So January's next month. January, February, March, April, May, June. That's 6 months from now. You're going to be there. I could do math with fingers. I can't remember the calendar too well, though. Honest, I don't even know what day of the week it is right now. I know today's the 24th, but I don't know what day of the week it is. I am dunce when it comes to that stuff. Well, if I'm around, get with me beforehand. Maybe do a Orlando, like an iDrive thing, or if you're going to Universal or Disney, let me know, and we'll meet up and take a selfie together. I would like to have a selfie with the awesome Brett Worsup's channel. Okay, BoxFan says it's tonight. So I'm only going to be live for a few more minutes. So I hopefully we'll all get notified. Everybody that hit that reminder button gets notified when her stream starts. MelNetteLivingFreeZipCodeless says, yes, we cut him open, LOL. Wasn't that the funnest? It was just fun to... Everybody wanted to know what they put inside of a Stretch Armstrong. Merry Christmas, hippie, and everyone. Hi, Linda Barker. How are you doing? Excuse me. That's coffee. I was scrolling through my photos. I found a new app in the Google Play Store called Terabyte or something like that. What's the name of that app?
It's called
Terabox, and it's for free. They give you 1 terabyte of free storage. You don't have to do nothing. You just sync, and all your photos and everything, every time you take a photo, it just syncs there, just like your Google photos and stuff like that. Except this does it without having to say, okay, sync these photos. You don't have to sync. It automatically does it. And you get 1 free terabyte. So I did that. All my photos went over there, and I was scrolling through, and I seen your picture in my phone. I was going, oh, I got people's photos. I got YouTubers' photo and followers and supporters in my phone. Actually, that's what I started off tonight's video with. I wanted to give a shout out, not only for a wonderful year, Christmas between Christmas, for making my life better that you guys have done. I also wanted to thank, the people have come, people have gone, stuff like that. And I haven't really focused on specific content for members, but for the members over the last year, I wanted to make sure that I gave you guys let you guys see everybody that's been supporting me in the members. And that's how I kind of started the video tonight. Here, check this out. It's been amazing. The whole members thing has been amazing. And so I made a lot of good friends off of this members thing. And it's like you're able to communicate, and you talk on the phone or text, and you get photos, and it's been great. And I just love it, and I love you guys. And every time I see that, I go, oh, I need to update it. I need to go into my members thing and update it. And I actually need to start doing specific things for the members only. 2022 resolution, one of them. I got a couple having to do with YouTube, and I'll let you guys know about those on New Year's, because why would I want to spoil my New Year's resolution now? It's Christmas. Let's see here. We are going to Disney, Brett says. Okay. Yeah, just let me know what day you guys are going to be there, and I'll let you know if I'm in town, and I might pop into whatever park you're in, sneak up behind you, put my hands on your eyes, and make you guess who it is. I don't know. I'll be tracking you on your mobile phone. All right, let's get to the one or two last things in this, because BoxFan is going to be going live. There are going to be people that are going to be missed this year for Christmas, and I just want to give a big shout out to the people that we lost, that are not going to be able to celebrate Christmas, that were close to me, and to the ones that they left behind. Most recently, Lori Mansion Mom in Metropolis, Illinois. A lot of you know that she lost her husband, William, just a couple months ago. And I do believe that she's still not open for business, still going through all the stuff that someone has to go through dealing with all this. So I want to say that William's going to be missed, and he was a character. That man was a character. Smart too. You want to debate, you want to argue, you want to sit there and or you want to learn something. He could do all three of those things. He could teach you history. He could debate with you. He could argue with you. He was an amazing guy. He was fun to sit there at the table with for hours and just bounce back and forth. He was a great guy. My stepson Gio, who died 3 years ago, right about 3 years ago, in just a couple hours, or he died on Christmas morning. And so I got to give a shout out to Gio's mother, because he was like my stepson, and my ex-girlfriend, it was her son. And so give her a shout out, Amy, and his sisters, Megan and Jesse, and Gio is missed. I miss the kid, man. Me and him used to have so much fun. Halloween Horror Nights isn't the same without Gio. And my son, which his birthday is tomorrow, Christmas Day. So Nick, my son, is born Christmas Day. My stepson passed away Christmas Day, but we all three of us would always just get tipsy as heck at Universal City Walk, go do Halloween Horror Nights all night long, finish Halloween Horror Nights, go back to drinking again, and then hit the hotel 3-4 o'clock in the morning, sleep it off, and then go ride roller coasters the next day. We always had fun. And yeah, those days sadly are gone. And another one is my bestie Jen Vargas's mom, #Pam. That's the reason we flew to Hawaii this year, was to lay her to rest. If you guys watch my video, we got the boat from the TV show Lost, took her out in the ocean, and it was a flower thing, and you put the ashes in it and it dissolves into the ocean. So we went on that's the reason we went to Hawaii, was for Pam. And I know Jen is going to miss her mom this Christmas. You're going to miss your loved ones when they're gone. And but Pam and her were like that. They were the closest mother and daughter I think I've ever met in my life. I swear they were like that. And so Pam, hope you're enjoying Hawaii. plan on coming and visiting you sometime in 2022. And yeah, and to anybody else out there that is missing loved ones, I hope that you still enjoy your holiday and know that they're wanting you to enjoy your holiday. And that's about it, because I already thanked my son, or wished my son a happy birthday. So happy birthday, Nick. If you, I know, isn't it weird? How many of you guys out there that have YouTube channels have 0 family members watching your YouTube videos? Not one family member I have watches any video that I have. None of them. Not my mom, my stepdad, my brother, my sister, my son, my daughter. Well, my daughter can't, because she's locked up. They don't let you guys, they don't let them see the internet. So I have not one family member that watches. So I don't know if you guys are like that, or is it just the community that watches your channels like mine? Are you fortunate enough to have at least one family member watching your videos? Because it would be nice. It would be nice to go, hey, Dad, I watched your video tonight. Never going to happen. Never going to happen. MelNetteLiving says, on Instagram, you always make me hungry. Love your food pictures. Check this out. Okay, I did post. Check this out. Well, I put a video up, just a quickie. This is what we did yesterday. It sounds gross, right? Trust me, it's not. Okay, this is hard. Cameras are in the truck. Real fast. We asked if they could make an omelet, just a generic omelet, and then deep fry it. They went above and beyond. They took an omelet, they cooked it, then they wrapped it in pancake batter, and then deep fried it, and it came out something so unique and delicious. I think this should be on every menu in the United States. You guys, look at that. I've already been digging in. That is a deep fried omelet. A hippie and stuff stuck in a truck creation. She doesn't look too happy, does she? Look at that thing. So you just pour a little bit of syrup on it. You guys that want to try that? Just hit a restaurant and ask them if they don't mind giving something new a shot. We did, and it worked out. On with the video. So, yeah, so what they did is they took my omelet, and I said, would you guys mind trying an experiment? See if you could deep fry a omelet. So the only way they figured they could do it was they cook the omelet and then roll it in pancake batter and then deep fry it. It came out tasting like a Monte Cristo almost. Man, it was good. So don't be afraid to try new food. I'm afraid to try new food, but I figured I'm gonna do something soon that hopefully you guys are gonna dig. Steph Stuck in her Truck kind of came up with an idea for me, and I'll tell you guys, it's a whole new playlist. It's a whole new playlist focused on food. So Nettie, get ready for my Instagram, because it's gonna blow up food-wise, and so is my YouTube playlist. It's gonna be fun. But yeah, so they deep fried an omelet. I just asked. It just popped into my head one day, and I go, I wonder if you could do that. It sounded like a stupid idea. It worked. 14/25. I'm assuming that's the date you're going to be in Orlando.
14/25.
Unless that's a Bible reference. I've never read the Bible. But I've seen the stickers on the back of car windows driving by, and sometimes you see those numbers on there. And since we were talking about Orlando in June, I'm assuming that's the dates. That's the dates, right, Brett? I'm guessing. Laugh out loud. We have them. What's that? Deep fried omelets? I made that up. Like that. I never heard of it before. I just go, I'm going to do a food thing. I might as well tell you guys now. So all across the nation, all across the country, almost all restaurants have a secret menu. Back in the day, it used to be just In-N-Out Burger. You go to In-N-Out Burger, and then you can get like what do they call it? Monster, or the fries and stuff. What's it called? Steph.
I've only been there once.
Yeah, it's when you go, they have a menu like that. Then you find out that Starbucks has a secret menu. McDonald's has secret menus. All these places have secret menus. So I'm going to do a playlist only eating off of secret menus wherever we go. So any restaurant I'm at, if it's at Wendy's, if it's at McDonald's, if it's at Denny's, I don't care where it is, IHOP, I'm only going to look on the internet, scroll through the secret menu, and I'm going to pick an item off the secret menu and do a video on that and create a whole playlist of secret item foods. It should be fun, I'm hoping. I only have one, my baby sister Ann. Oh, I know what you're talking about. Oh, yeah. Hold on. Your baby sister Ann passed away? I should have known that. Do I know that? I should know that. I think I knew that. Did I know that? I'm sorry. It's my brother's birthday today. Wow. What sucks is I don't celebrate Christmas anymore. So my son's not getting no Christmas gifts, but I normally get him a birthday gift. Last year I got him a virtual reality headset. He kind of gets gypped because you get your Christmas presents and birthday presents, and I'm sure that your brother is the same way, right? And it's like, so this year I'm not giving him even a birthday gift. My son doesn't deserve it. He does, but he said, Dad, all I want to do is spend a day with you. That's what I want for my birthday. So it's either going to be a SeaWorld day or a Universal Studios day when we get back home for days off. So that, I don't know. Wow, that looks amazing. It was delicious, I do have to say. Tell him happy birthday, Linda Barker. Yeah, you know what? I'd rather wish your brother a happy birthday than my son. My son contacts me once every 3 months. Not that I couldn't contact him too, I guess. Our whole family is extremely terrible at talking to each other on the telephone. No. Okay. She watches my videos. Oh, thank God. Because you had me freaked out for a second. I was going, I would have known if your baby, because your sister's been on your channel. And I said, what happened? Because you've had her on numerous times. And I said, she passed away? You scared me for a second, because that, if she did, that would have been something I think I would have remembered. So yeah, so your sister watches the videos and has also been on your channel. So I gotcha. My ex passed away. Yeah, I know he passed away, and really sorry about that, because I know you were doing all that work and stuff, and you were going to his house and you were showing your old house and stuff like that. Then you were doing your work on your RV, and then he passed away, and I'm up on that. Okay, I'm current. Whew. I get freaked out and get scary. Okay, is Disney fun? Okay, Brett. Okay, so yeah, if I'm home any of those days, I will definitely keep an eye out for you. If you're going to be at multiple Disney theme parks, I like to hop quite a bit, so chances are we'll bump into each other somewhere, I'm assuming. All right, guys, that's about it. Just wanted to pop in here and tell you guys I love you so much. Thanks for everything. To my members that have been sticking with me. Hold on. You should call me and really catch up. No, man. I'm going to, D. You know what? There's a lot of people I need to call. I need to call Bob and Debbie. Need to call you. Good news is Captain Jack Scrapper did text me today. So, communicated with him a little bit. 2022, I want to bring the community back together. I had this strange thought the other night to call Bob and Debbie, to call William at Camper Life, call Box Van D, call everybody that did the Friday, Saturday, and Sunday show. You remember when James Cantonese put together our YouTube TV guide, and we had our normal scheduled programmings and stuff like that for like Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays. I know it went all week, but I wanted to kind of focus on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday and try, because that's a lot of people to get a hold of. Ricky over at RV Underway and get a hold of everybody and have them do it New Year's Eve. Everybody in consecutive order. Everybody gets like 30 minutes. You don't have to go a whole hour, but I'd like to get everybody together, do 30 minutes of their show like we did when we had the TV guide thing going. And so I was planning on getting a hold of you. This has been twirling around in my head for about 2 weeks. So I don't know. I need to get a hold. I need to see what Debbie's doing. I miss Debbie. She watches all my videos, and Bob is an amazing guy. Box fan, you're amazing. I haven't talked to William at Camper Life in a long time neither. And I was really surprised to hear from Captain Jack today. So real quick, anybody worried about Captain Jack? I don't think he would mind me telling everybody that he's doing okay. He made a little joke that pacemaker will travel. So I take that as a joke. Don't know if he got a pacemaker or not, but it sounds, if he's making jokes, he must be doing okay. So if anybody's worried about Captain Jack, he is communicating. So D, expect a phone call from me soon. Not that we're going to do anything on New Year's. Everybody's always too busy, but it was just a thought in my head thinking it would be fun. MelNetteLivingFreeZipCodeless says, good night, y'all. Good night. And Robert the Doll video, great. Annabelle video, great with BB3. Though I missed it live, I watched it post, and it's just, I missed it because I forget what we were doing. We were working. Or I slept. I was sleeping that night. And I wake up at 11 o'clock at night and drive all night. And so I was sleeping during a lot of people's live streams, and I missed that one live, but I did go back and rewatch. So that's done, and you guys are getting better and better and better. Keep it up, and maybe do some cool New Year's one. There's got to be something creepy that happened on New Year's. Box fan says, I missed the schedule. I have no idea who is on and when. Me too. But for me, at the moment, I've been working so much, it's hard. I mean, there is no way possibly, like Tommy Travels. We know every Wednesday at 11:10 p.m. he's on. Because he goes home, he goes to work, he goes home, he eats, showers, whatever, and he's home and he could do that. Traveling down the road, it's really hard. And then sometimes nomadic, just in the RV like you guys are, you may not be in a place where you get good Wi-Fi. So it may be hard for you to go live. But hopefully we could start something like that again soon. And because everybody was growing really well, everybody was making YouTube family that way, and it was just it was a special time in all of our relationships, and kind of hoping we could bring that back. Boxman says, good night all. So glad to catch you live, Nomadic Hippie, and I am so glad to see you, Boxfan. I will call you on the phone soon, real soon. I don't want to say when, because it's late tonight, but and tomorrow is Christmas Day, so I don't want to bug you, and I'll be picking up a trailer and heading south to Florida. But sometime very, very soon in the next day or so, I will call you. And that being said, I'm going to go ahead and end today's video. Thanks everybody for tuning in. I love you all. And until the next time, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and I'll see you just before the New Year starts. Just before the New Year starts. Stay safe out there. Stay safe. Stay healthy. Especially if we're going to start a whole new TV guide thing. Love you all. Peace out, everybody. I got to get used to having a mouse again.